We now move to the Nara Sports Arena where the defending champion Philippine Patriots take on the Singapore Slingers. Fresh off a loss at home, the Slingers were up for a challenge coming into the game, needing a win to put some distance between them and the surging Satria Muda. Patriots' new addition, Gabe Freeman, misses the shot, but it's Bilionis right there for the rebound and the putback. Jeffers would score with a nice work inside, but it was Freeman flying in to score the pair. The quick Bilionis found room, knocking down the open jumper, and then on the fast break, feeding Freeman for the slam as the Patriots powered out in front of the Slingers 8-2 early on. Jeffers would manage to sink his jumper, but it was Bilionis again, streaking to the rim, missing, but Freeman was there for the putback. Kabatu would find some space and score. Then Ibanez got in on the action with a nice fadeaway deuce. With the score 14-6, the Slingers would get the lucky bounce and Avenito would streak in to score the uncontested layup. Steve Thomas showed his strength inside with the score, but back the other way, it was Vergara driving to the hoop, getting it to fall. Fernandez would hit his open look, but it was Vergara again for the Slingers, delivering on the play. Thomas, with a hand in the face, got his shot to drop for the Patriots. Some ping pong off the glass, and Avenito was there for the putback. He finished with 15. Fernandez was right there for the rebound and the score, but the Slingers were working hard as Jeffers knocks down the open look. Moving to the second quarter, Marcus Skinner attacks the basket on the fast break, and the Slingers are within one. Jaime was right there for the Patriots, sinking the long two, and Warren Ibanez would take the outlet up for two more. Wei Long from long range nailed his three, and a nice pass from Jeffers hit Skinner for two. Skinner had 19 points and 11 rebounds on the game. Even though Bilionis would convert baseline, it was the Slingers taking the lead on a score by Wei Long. The Slingers were making their move as Skinner slams down a pair. But Jaime would grab his own rebound to put it back for two, and the first half ended 39-37 Patriots. We've got Kathleen Tan, regional head of AirAsia, courtside.
So last Thursday, AirAsia formally announced their sponsorship to the Philippine Patriots. Can you tell us a little about that decision to sponsor the team?
Well, I think the Philippine Patriots, they share a lot of common traits with AirAsia. They have a lot of energy. They're very edgy, cool, and fun. And that's what AirAsia stands for. So we're really proud to be associated with the Philippine Patriots. And hopefully through the Patriots, we can have a stronger presence in Philippines as well.
Second half underway, and Thomas inside getting it to fall. Jaime would intercept Avenito, and Freeman would finish it strong for two off the glass. Freeman would finish with 17 in his first game as a Patriot. Back at it, Freeman then sunk his turnaround jumper. Fernandez caught the Slingers D sleeping for an easy layup off the inbound pass, and it was Alcaraz then attacking the rim and sinking his layup, increasing the lead to 11, hitting the and one. Skinner would score on a nice baseline spin move, and Vergara would strip Alcaraz and finish with the score. It was Biliones' time though, leading the way with the game-high 21 points, getting the bucket to drop. He also had 3 rebounds and 1 steal. Slingers would fight back as Jeffers nailed his open jumper. But a diving shot by Freeman would drop, and Biliones would hit his open J with under a minute left. Pathman would sink his shot, but it was Biliones giving the Patriots a 58-51 lead heading into the fourth quarter, scoring with ease. Early fourth quarter, and Freeman would drain one from downtown. Alvergara would get a pair back. And Avenido's move to the hoop for 2 was good. But the Slingers could not stop the Patriots' offense as Thomas worked inside, muscling in a pair. On a controversial play, the ref called the ball out off Biliones. Patriots coach Louis Alice was up in arms, and on the replay, you could clearly see that Alvergara had knocked the ball out of Biliones' hands. In the end, the decision was reversed, and the Patriots attacked as Freeman sunk the open jumper. Skinner would nail the open look, but it was Biliones getting the friendly roll to drop. Vanes would get called for the offensive foul as both teams pressed hard in the closing minutes. Biliones would get stripped, but then somehow regain control of the ball for a nice scoop layup in the score. Slingers got as close as 5 when Avenido struck from downtown, but that was all she wrote as the Patriots pulled out the 80-73 victory, serving the Slingers their 3rd loss in a row. We go courtside with Patriots coach Louis Alice.
So coach, at the beginning of the match, you were concerned about your team's defense. Are you happy with your team's execution?
No, not at all, because I know we can do a lot better.
So after the break, what are the other things that you need to work on with your team?
We just have to work on our conditioning. Then after Christmas, we will practice on the 27th. Then because we have a game on January 2, so our off will be just on January 1.
This week's Plays of the Week. Marcus Skinner gets the ball from Alvergara and rocks the rim with a massive slam. On the fast break, Biliones feeds Freeman, who throws down thunder with the big dunk. A huge defensive play by Alvergara to strip the ball from Alcaraz and go in for the layup. After round 12 of the AirAsia ABL, Marcus Morrison leads the league in points per game with 23.8, followed by Chris Commons with 22.2, Nakia Miller's got 21.3, and Marcus Skinner and Chris Quete are tied with 20.2. Ramsey Williams and Alvergara are tied with 4.1 assists per game, leading the league. Froylan and Mario Wusang are tied with 3.9, and Guga has 3.5. Nakia Miller leads the league in rebounds per game, averaging 15.9. Kyle Jeffers is next up with 13.5. Chris Garnett's got 12. Jason Dixon 11.8, and Antoine Broxley with 11.4. Current standings in round 12 of the AirAsia ABL, Chang Thailand Slammers still lead with a record of 8-3. AirAsia Philippine Patriots are 8-4. Westport's KL Dragons are 7-5. Singapore Slingers are 5-7. Century Muda Britama 4-8. And Brunei Barracudas 3-8. Next up on AirAsia ABL, we have the Brunei Barracudas hosting the Chang Thailand Slammers at Brunei Indoor Stadium. Thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of AirAsia ABL Game to Game. Stay tuned next for the Christmas special. This is JV signing off.